We didn't get into business to create jobs for ourselves. Like, if you want to make $200,000 a year and have a job, then go be in sales and you can do that. But we're trying to create assets. We're trying to create optionality. We're trying to give ourselves time freedom so that we can do the things that we're really passionate about, right?
Yes.
Like starting businesses, or you're working on a book right now, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in January.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's the book and what's it all about?
It's Painted Baby. The title is Painted Baby, connecting with clients through brave and vulnerable storytelling. So the premise of it, we actually had back in, 2008, a paint sprayer explode on a job site. So we're painting a house down in Windsor, and a wonderful family. Mom's coming out with the daughter every day to come admire the paint job. And last day of the job, we're getting ready to spray these garage doors black, and my painter's getting ready to pull the trigger. Paint gun jams, boom, paint explodes everywhere. The house, the landscape, all over. The mom and the baby, 9-month-old baby standing. So we literally painted a baby. And that was a really bad day at the office. I don't know what it is in different businesses, but for a painting company, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
A few years later, fast forward, I'm at a sales appointment, and I'm a sales guy, right? So that we came from, I think, just a background of at least my sales training, and I think yours too, was that real hardcore close
ABC.
hard, just ABC, always be closing, So I'm at this sales appointment. I'm like, hey, man, here's the feature. Here's the benefit. Here's the close. Benjamin Franklin close, either or close, over, under close. And this dude really successful. Close. Yeah, he's sitting here drinking his coffee. And I go, it's my marketing brochure, man. It's like A+ this and 98% customers. And he picks this thing up and he throws it across the room. This shiny marketing brochure is crap. I know it. You know it. Tell me about a time you screwed up. What? No one had ever asked that. When are you taught that in sales?
Never.
Here's a time we did not make a client happy. But that's when you have the most to share and show of who you are. So I'm sitting here back and forth and I'm sharing stories. We painted the wrong color once. We painted the wrong house once. And then I told him the Painted Baby story, and he's totally engaged. He's leaning in. He wants to know what happens. And he says, well, what did you do about it? And I told him how we made everything right. And he goes, boom, shook my hand, signed the biggest contract we had ever landed to date. It was 15 times our normal size job.
Wow.
And he goes, you're the kind of guy I want to do business with, because I know if, something hits the fan, the ball gets dropped, that you're going to pick it up, and you can't show me that with your A+ shiny marketing brochure. So the whole book is about how do you capture, craft, and communicate a story that shows a time that you've really fallen short. Personally or professionally, life or business, and how do you use that to ultimately connect with clients? So, I was blown away. I walked out of that sales appointment I don't know what I just did, but I shared a story I never thought I'd share. We're conditioned to be perfect in everything, and just social media. Painting a picture of perfection, it really prevents true and deep connection with people. So that's what the book's about.
Dude, I love that.